morning, one and all. We're here at the Karen Rolton Oval. You join us for this match between Bengal and the Originals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side. To all. We're here at the Karen Rolton Oval. You join us for this match between Bengal and the Originals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the...
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Burkic to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Rohit staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
He's got their tail up.
Driven through cover, just the one. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. 8 off it. The Originals are 8 for 1.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No, terrible shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Burkic, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged, unplayable. That's a confident appeal. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
No!
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Daniels from the southern end.
Yep.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Originals are 35 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep. Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Yep. Yep. Bowling.
Good running, they should come back for 2. End of the over, 6 off it. The Originals are 41 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Lawson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Nearly gets the edge. Lawson with a great delivery there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the boundary. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, at least one on offer. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Some adjustments to the field.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Straight to the fielder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A few moves made in the field.
Chance to run 2. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 off it. The Originals are 56 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Masood looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. They'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over the Originals, 62 for 4. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. A direct hit and this could be gone. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 5 off it. The Originals are 67 for 5. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Some adjustments to the field.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. 10 runs added there. The Originals are 77 for 5. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
9 runs added there. The Originals are 86 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. French from the southern end.
How will he reply?
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Burkic, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Can he come back with a dot ball? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Caught right on the boundary.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here. Morris watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Caught, and that's stuck.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Akram taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 off it. The originals are 122 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yep. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No. Terrible shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep. Follow up. That's the way. We're in the game.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. French from the southern end. Brilliant shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Burkic, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gull ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gull over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Good running. They should come back for 2. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added in that over. The originals are 145 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Chance to run 2. Nearly gets the edge. Lawson with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's the over. The Originals are 154 for 9. Burkic from the northern end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Couldn't get it through the field. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. End of the over. The Originals are 161 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. And that's gone. Amazing catch. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Prendergast coming in.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Needs a direct hit. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Bengal, a 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Gull into the attack now from the northern end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Caught, and that's stuck. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. Bengal, a 14 for 1. Prendergast from the southern end. Nicely played. Runs 1. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
At number 4 for Bengal.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
16 for 2.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Akram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, no, no. Terrible shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a confident appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Hanscom ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'll get at least one here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batsman heading out to
He's
the
got their
crease
tail up.
at number 7.
In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Caught out for
New
one.
batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 8.
Young taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 4 off it. Bengal 34 for 6. Morris from the northern end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one. Might look to go big again here.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Morris with a great delivery there. Nicely played. Runs 1. Shot. Should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bengal a 46 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Needs a direct hit. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the southern end. Pandya from the southern end. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
How will the bowler respond?
That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least 2 here, I reckon.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive chance. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. 15 runs out of there. Bengal for 68 for 6.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Cartwright coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yum. Plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Pandya from the southern end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. This could be out. Another scamper through for a single. Good running.
Catch it!
Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Chance to run two. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Misses everything. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
9 runs added there. Bengal, a 90 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good running. They should come back for 2.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Five runs added in the over. Bengal, a 95 for 7. Pandya from the southern end. Gull, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. straight to the fielder. Trouble! Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion. He's got their tail up.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The dismissed batsman bowled for 4.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
At number 11.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. They'll get at least one here. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
There'll be runs here. Lawson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Brilliant diving stop. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs in that over. Bengal, 112 for 9.
For 9.
Good shot, the beauty. Oh yes, holds onto that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.